Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Minnesota Mike back with you for another video. This is another one in my vlog series that I do through the Memphis Songwriters Association in conjunction with the blog that I write for them, talking all about songwriting and what has worked for various artists over the course of a handful of years, whether those songs have been hits or not. So, this latest kick that I'm on is talking about relationship codependency within songs, the kind of idea that you need somebody else for your own happiness. Sometimes it's a bad idea, but you just can't really help it because you don't want to be alone. And other times you might know, but again, you kind of can't help it. So we looked at Honeydew by Madeline Collins, Memphis' own Madeline Collins, and then we looked at Logical by Olivia Rodrigo, who is not from Memphis, but she's America's sweetheart, so she's got that going for her. And this time we are going to look at the song Vice by Miranda Lambert. So Vice was the first single off of Miranda Lambert's double album, The Weight of These Wings, which in turn was inspired by her divorce from Blake Shelton. In it, she talks about the various one-night stands that she's been having. She compares the start of a relationship to a needle dropping on the vinyl, and all the records are songs about heartbreak. Prior to the first chorus, she says that when it hurts so good, you gotta play it twice. She then says it's another vice, and another bed she shouldn't crawl out of. But the codependency comes in when she says, I know I'll be back tomorrow night. Melodically, the song is written in the key of A and is played with the capo on the second fret. The guitar, however, doesn't kick in until she sings another vice at the end of the first verse. Before the guitar kicks in, and really before everything happens, there's a vinyl scratch that can be heard in the background. Once the guitar kicks in, along with the drums, she plays A, F sharp minor, B minor, and D, which is a 1-6-2-4 pattern. The chorus uses A, E, F sharp minor, and D played 4 times before ending on an A, which is again the one chord. Overall, that is a 1-5-6-1 pattern. The ending uses A, F sharp minor, B minor, and D. That's that 1-6-2-4 pattern before ending on A, E, F sharp minor, and D, the 1-5-6-4-1 pattern, which gets played 7 times while repeating the phrase another vice. In addition to the aforementioned drums and guitar, there is also a violin in the song. Structurally, the song uses a verse, chorus, solo, half verse ending format. I always say that great songwriters know the moment. Just because one structure works for one song does not mean it will work for another. The whole point of Vice is the lack of closure. It's her making the same mistakes over and over again. Had there been some sort of change within her, her finally finding the non one night stand that she could build a life with, a full verse would have been necessary. But not even being able to get through a full one because it's just more of the same is absolutely perfect for this particular song. So Vice is embedded below, it's linked below, I should say, and you can find it there in the comments section, in the description, I should say, of this particular video. Next, we're going to, in the next video, look at another country song, and that is Stay by Sugarland. So I hope you check that out as well. Again, I am Minnesota Mike on behalf of the Memphis Songwriters Association. I hope this analysis helped your writing, helps your writing after you watch it. And Vice is a great song. It's one of those songs that's kind of lodged into my subconscious, even though it's not catchy necessarily in the traditional sense. But it's very well written, flows very nicely. And I hope you agree, and I hope, like I said, you get something out of it for your own writing. Thank you so much.